I didn't even make sure that frame was even, but Ethan, we're here. We're doing the podcast. It's episode 80, insert whatever other digit. And I'm feeling great for the Third Opinion podcast. How are you feeling today, Ethan?
Like candy! Yes, I do!
Man, that is such a good song.
That's a good song. It's a ridiculous song. What did you say? Good one.
Yeah. That's like most 80s songs back then, though. Or songs like that. Not all 80s songs. Don't worry about it.
Elisha?
Mm.
Do we need to have talk?
No, we don't.
For those of
I
you,
got upset and I threw
For those of you who can't see.
Oh, we're going to get dangerous on this podcast, are we?
Here's a real big can
Yeah.
that's been chippy chopped. And Elisha's been huffing the duster. No, just kidding. I think it's out, mate.
You never know until you double check.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know where that
It's a
camera charger is.
properly beat can. Did it put up a good fight at least?
No, it's a cam. It put up no fight.
It's disappointing.
I love all the pictures that they use for the Google Chromecast, where the Chromecast like just loading screen or whatever. It's good pictures.
It's good. Not enough cans.
Good Google Earth. I saw one that had some cans, like a tin can row in Kansas or whatever.
Do you slash those too?
I would if I had the opportunity to. I'm crazy.
Watch out.
Go stupid. Go crazy. So, what have you been up to?
Nothing.
I think you said that for the last 4 ones also.
Yeah, no, I haven't been doing a lot lately. It's been great. Oh, I saw Detective Pikachu.
We
Detective Pikachu.
Robert did 2,
It's
and Sammy,
good.
and then me and Trevor saw it, and then Andrew and Brittany saw it.
I
and
loved
Cecilia saw
it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a
a
lot of fun. It's great that they finally got a video game movie right.
Yeah, it was
Because
real
it
good.
wasn't about the video game. It was about
It was a little
universe.
far-fetched, but
Sure,
You know, it's
but
fine.
also
the
they're in
only
universe
real
with Pikachu,
problem that I
with
had,
Pokemon.
the only problem that I really think I had a problem with the movie, and this is slight spoiler, but not a full spoiler,
Okay.
was the twist on Mewtwo's power.
Yeah.
And I thought the main villain's
Whole spiel.
whole spiel of "we're gonna become Pokemon"
Yeah.
was a little weird.
It is a little weird.
But you know, it's no weirder than in Sapphire and Ruby when the one team's like, "Hey, let's flood the Earth," and the other
I
team's like,
suppose.
"Hey, let's not. Let's make more desert."
The thing is, like, I don't know anything about Pokemon, and Cecilia doesn't either.
I love me some Pokemon.
So does everybody that I went with.
It's
Or
real
like
good.
Andrew does. Robin does.
Real good time.
Robert loves
I
Pokemon.
haven't played Pokemon in a while though.
I haven't either.
It's been a cotton picking minute.
I played X and Y or
Mhm.
whatever it is, and it was 3D for the 3DS. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I hate this. It's boring.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
I would love to play a 2D Pokemon game, like on the Game Boy or something like that.
It's the same game,
But 2D.
but it's the same game.
Okay, but it's 2D.
But it's
It's
the
like
same
saying
game.
Mario Brothers is the same. Super Mario Brothers is the same as new Super Mario Brothers Wii U.
It is,
No, it's not.
but it is.
You said that about what did you say that about for something else? Where it's the same thing, and it's like, no, it's not. Oh, the new Smash Brothers. You said Smash Brothers is the exact same as all the other Smash Brothers.
It is,
No, it's not.
but it is.
No, it's not.
At its core and its gameplay, it is.
Sure, yes, but one game is 3D and the other game is 2D, and I want to play a 2D Pokemon because I don't like the 3D graphics. They're ugly. All 3D Pokemon games are ugly.
So are those 2D women
Excuse
games
me, what?
things?
I'm very confused.
Those 2D games, they're also ugly.
But they're the point that they're a 2D game. They were made whenever the 2D games
But the
were a thing.
gameplay mechanics.
But they haven't made a 2D Pokemon in 20 years. I don't know when the last made a 2D Pokemon.
It's been, hasn't been that long.
I'm 20. I was born in 1998, and I'm 21.
Mm.
So probably
No.
2001 or 2, and they probably made a 3D Pokemon. Well, when did the 3DS come out? 2009, 2008, because the Wii came out in 2000.
Black and white. We're 2D.
When did those come out?
Like 2012.
Okay.
It's not that long.
Okay. Well, I also don't know
It's
what
also
they
the same
said.
game.
They said, "Hey, Charizard," and I'm like, "Is that's the dragon one? Is that the dragon?" And then Trevor was like cracking up because I didn't know what any of the Pokemon was like. Cecilia called Bulbasaur, I think, Garlic Boy,
Oh boy.
and I was like, I mean, I'm on the same side as you, child.
Oh boy.
'Cause I don't know any other names.
Oh boy.
But yeah, okay. Well, if they have and that's for the 3DS.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll look at Black and White, and then
It's
I'll
for the DS, but you can play it on the 3DS.
I'll probably do that.
Hmm.
I want an excuse to play my 3DS. I have like 4 games
Okay.
on it, and I haven't played it since I bought it. I spent like $40 on games. I
Pokemon
never
games
played
really
it.
good, though.
But yeah, I just like 3D Pokemon games. They just aren't good looking in my opinion.
It's whatever. I don't really care what it looks like as long as it plays the same, which it does.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
opinions.
yeah,
It's okay to be wrong.
it's fine. Because I don't play Nintendo games.
So you Nintendo don't.
I Nintendo don't.
Mm.
Did you
Yeah.
have you been keeping up any with Hideo Kojima's like teasers for the next Death Stranding
No.
trailer?
Not really.
They're funny. They're wild. Because, like, he'll take a picture of, like, an action figure or whatever, and then, like, he'll throw a little bit of a corner of, like, a computer monitor in there that has, like, Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere or whatever open, like an editing software open.
Yeah.
And people are like, I wonder what whoever's editing is editing. And it's like, well, obviously, it's a Death Stranding trailer, like the gameplay or whatever for this year. Probably. Very likely.
Yeah.
Like, what else would he be doing? Just leaving little hints for stuff.
Then he's like, "Hey, it's a PS5 game. Gotcha."
If it is, that's fine.
It probably will be, honestly, at this point.
If it is,
it'll
it's
be like the very last game they put out.
for the PS4, for like the entire PS4
like the
cycle.
Very
Yeah,
last
I believe
game.
it.
It's like something like that. Besides, like obviously Call of Duty that they still put on the things for a year or two,
And Battlefield,
which or whatever.
done it for ages. Yeah, they did that for Battlefield 4. I got it for the PC, and I also got it for PS4, and my dad got it for PS3.
Mm.
So, and we still couldn't play with each other.
Sure can't.
And we still can't play with each other now. Or like Rocket League, you can, kinda.
There's certain games you can.
There's certain games where you can. Minecraft, you can play
Pretty much with
all platform, yeah. Unless you're playing the Java edition, the original edition, which you can only play PC.
Unless you're playing the DOS edition, which is text-based.
DOS Minecraft. Could you imagine? I placed the block.
Place a block.
You place the dirt block.
Place one block. Place one block. Place one block.
Yeah.
Place one block. You have to start full-blown scripts just to do anything.
It's pretty wild.
Pretty funny.
So you saw Detective Pikachu?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Did you see that article where it's like one theater in Ohio or some state or whatever, they played La Llorona instead?
No, that's hilarious.
That is very funny.
That's hilarious. That's mildly disturbing.
They played it for like 10 minutes.
Well, it probably
Before
wouldn't be
they-
anything like too scary. They probably
No.
would have had like one part.
Maybe like one like creepy part.
Like, hey, she died and fell in a well or whatever happened to
Probably.
the nun.
Yeah, probably.
I think she's a nun.
I watched the BuzzFeed Unsolved episode on it, but I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it.
But yeah, I was like, they're kids. They can be
Yeah,
scared
yeah.
once in their life as a youngster.
Is that ghastly? Is that a Gengar?
So what'd you think? What'd you think of the Detective Pikachu?
I really enjoyed it. Honestly, overall, I thought it was great. It's a good time.
Fun little movie.
Not perfect, but I'd see it again.
I probably watch it again also. I watch it with somebody that actually knows Pokemon stuff.
I buy it. Honestly, I got to think about it.
That would be a good Blu-ray to have.
I buy it.
That would be a good just Blu-ray to have.
Just a fun little movie.
And then I venture to say that having the Ready Player One Blu-ray, although I probably watch it one more time.
See, that one really didn't do a whole lot for me.
Same, but I still think it would be a good Blu-ray to have. Like you put it like so. I finally moved all my stuff over there in that corner. I have a Blu-ray shelf, and I have like 7 movies. I have Blade Runner. I have the 2014 Red Dawn. I have Fargo, which is I still need to watch Fargo. I have 3 of Trevor's Blu-rays are over there, so I can just watch them anytime, which I've neglected to do. Yeah, I just have a Blu-ray shelf. I'm gonna watch a bunch of Blu-rays. I have Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home on there.
I have a box.
A Blu-ray box.
Yeah, because they're in storage right now. From where I moved, I just didn't want to bring them in.
Where you moved?
Yeah, I moved down to them back home.
Yeah.
Back to my home.
How is moving back home? How is home moving?
It's fine.
Moving stuff's not fun.
It's whatever.
Moving stuff
sucks,
is not
But the
fun.
whole, process of living home again, whatever.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Not the worst.
It's not the worst thing I said.
I was gonna bring up something really, really fun, but I already forgot what it was.
We started the kill game again, the assassin game again.
Yeah,
More
the Nerf thing.
Nerfy
I'll probably
thing.
upload some little videos. I'm going to tell everybody to get their phone out, record if they are available to. I think people will be more worried about not getting shot with a Nerf blaster than they will.
That should be pretty funny.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Andrew has a GoPro. And I'm probably going to find like a cheap little GoPro or whatever. Or a little camera to put on a Nerf blaster. So what loadout are... So I'm kind of playing this like a D&D game. I'm treating it like a D&D game kind of. It's like you go with a specific loadout for a specific type of fighting or whatever. So you're going to go...
Just small, compact, and...
Yeah.
And
And you have multiple rounds, yeah. So you're going to go rifle.
Yeah, definitely rifle.
I think... So I have the big boy. The big
That
boy
or
6-round
I might
shotgun.
bust out the, maybe one of the Strife babies.
The Strife is just always a consistently good
Dual of them
blaster.
suckers.
Those are just great blasters.
Slap the, I'm pretty sure I have
Those
a...
lipos?
No, I don't have a lipos in it. I don't have a modded one. Probably slap one of those, I'm pretty sure I got a drum from somebody.
Ooh. Yeah, you did. I was going through all of our pictures with our messages back and forth.
Yeah.
80% of it is Nerf stuff,
Yeah, it is. It's a lot.
which is really funny. But
But I'm pretty sure I have a drum, so I'll
I'm
probably just
almost
load up
positive
a
you
drum
did.
and just...
go through our messenger conversation real fast and you can go through all the pictures.
I'll see. I clear out my text messages and my messenger and stuff like that every so often. And like, well, I clear out all like my stuff.
Yeah, every once
Like I'll clear out my Google stuff. I'll clear out like Facebook junk. Just to keep it fresh, like, because I don't want to be like on Google and then be getting ads for stuff I searched like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I try to keep
Yeah.
it. I try to keep it fresh.
I see what you mean.
And I don't like it clogging up on my phone, like my messages and stuff.
Yeah.
So I like to keep things neat and clean.
Whereas mine's the opposite, where I'm like, I need to find a message that I texted Ethan 5 years ago, and now I found it.
See, I never had that. I've never had to worry about that.
I don't run into it frequently, but I run into it enough where I'd rather keep it. Yeah. Here's a picture. Well, that's my drum that you were going to buy from me. I think that's it. There's not a drum in it, but that's still a picture that you sent me, I think.
Well, that's some of the stuff I've had. I got a bunch more from since then, though.
We have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's one of the articles that we did from 2017
I'm
about
pretty sure
the
there's a
Texas
drum
4-year-old boy that was barred from school for having long hair. Remember that when
That
we
was
used to
so
do
funny.
when we used to talk about things?
Remember
Post Malone,
I love that one.
Post Malone, post them together.
Post Water Malone is still my favorite.
Post Malone is really funny.
It's my favorite one.
I can't find a picture of the drum mag, but yeah, so it's one of the
Pretty sure I have one.
25 drums.
I think so. It's
The one I
small
have
ones.
is like the old Raider blaster, like 35.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
what it was.
big.
I'm pretty sure I have one though. I'll have to check through my stuff actually. I don't.
It'll be worth
I don't
digging up.
rightly know, sir.
And we'll probably, me and you will probably, if no one else in our group
Mm.
wants to like buy them from us, we'll probably go to Facebook and sell a lot of the blasters that
Oh
we're
no,
not gonna use.
definitely. I need to.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Surely those saps will buy it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm pretty.
Buy our junk
I would imagine
blasters.
somebody will buy one.
None of our blasters are junk.
Nope, they're all
All of our stuff works.
top quality.
Yep, high quality, top
Yep.
quality stuff. All of it works.
If you're interested in some Nerf stuff, but seriously, buy our Nerf guns.
But seriously, we have a lot of Nerf.
Yeah,
You have
buy
like
Nerf guns.
twice as many as I do that you want to
I
get
have
rid of.
Way too many.
Way too many blasters.
Yeah, I got 2 ECS 10s, 3 or 4 Strifes.
I think you said I finally get my 4th Strife, and
I
I'm
think I
stopping for
have-
now,
I
and that
think
was
I
last
have
summer too.
4.
That sounds
No,
right.
it's 3. 2 oranges and a blue.
Okay.
I got 2 orange and a blue.
The orange color on the Strife is
almost
wicked looking.
bought a 4th one.
I think you said, but I'm good for now though, so I'm not gonna get another one. And I'm like,
no, that's what it was because I almost bought the modulus one.
yeah,
But then
yeah.
it has that weird overheating thing.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
overheating thing, but it locks the. I don't know.
It was
it's
weird. I'm reading about that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
didn't end up getting one of those, even though the white looks really nice.
It looks really good. The orange looks wicked. I love the orange
I'm
stripes.
really excited for the. I really want to get that next. I want to get that. The bolt action rifle. Have you seen that one?
I think I have.
It comes with like 2 targets. It's like a sport rifle.
Oh, fun!
It's basically
I
like a
love sport
target
rifles.
rifle.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it has like a pin locking mechanism, like to load it.
I hope it has a
pull it
high
up and-
FPS. If it has a high FPS, I'm gonna try and buy it.
I think it's pretty good. I saw some people like Nerf let them take the blasters
Yeah.
to demo.
Send me a text about it or whatever.
I just don't remember what it's called. I think it's the.
I'll just like look up new Nerf
Let me
blasters.
see if I can find it. It's like
If you can find it, text it to me. Yeah, we're getting back into Nerf season, and this time we actually have more participants besides me, you, and Andrew. And I do love how I generated completely random, and the list is made the way the list is, and the first random generation number for the target was me.
Man, it's not bad. It's $50. What is it out now?
Oh, camera's dead. Sad.
Apparently, it's out now. Maybe no, it's on pre-order, so it comes out sometime soon.
Fun.
This is it. It looks pretty cool. It has like a 10 round.
Ooh, that looks good.
See that clear part in the front there?
Yeah.
It holds. I think it holds 10 or 12 shots.
So it's like basically a bolt action sport rifle.
Yeah, pretty much, and it has like a little screw down for the back, which is kind of cool.
That's really fun.
So it's like a target, and it comes with these little target thing that you think, and it goes.
How fun!
So it's $50. It's not awful.
That's not bad.
I'm gonna wait till it holds off.
Same.
Judgment. It's the Jupiter, is what it's called.
Jupiter
holds 10 rounds.
How fun!
So, but yeah, it has a
little
whole
sport
like
rifle.
locking, like it has a whole like pen mechanism.
I would love it if it has like the highest FPS of any Nerf blaster.
I don't think it's particularly high. I think it's just comparable.
So,
but you can see how
the reason I want to
has
spend
the
$50 on it.
bolt action thing there.
Yeah, I like it.
Pretty sweet. It just kind of goes.
So the reason I don't want to spend $50 on that is because for $50 I can get another one of the 60 round shotgun boys. Because a whole 60 rounds.
Or you spend 30 and you get the small one,
which I would probably do.
Which I really do want one of those. I want one of those. That is the only other one like Nerf gun that I want right now, but I can't find any. Like because they're older.
Yeah,
you can order them on Amazon. They're like $30, but they're pretty old. They're like 2015, 2016.
Yeah,
so, but they still make them. They're just not in stores a lot. I wish I would have bought one. They had them in Crossville Walmart when I went through a couple months ago. And I almost bought one. I was like, no, I'll wait till I get home and buy one. And then they didn't have one. Like,
can we get Nerf Blaster at home?
So
can we get Nerf Blaster? We have Nerf Blaster at home.
I will say
the Nerf Blaster at home.
Our Walmart has pretty decent Nerf supply.
They do. They have a pretty like medium-sized Nerf supply.
They don't.
And they have a variety of stuff.
Stock it all the time.
They don't.
But once they get new stuff in, it just like it's like all
you got it. Yeah.
But now they don't reorder it again for a while. But then again, it's probably not something they're moving all the time either. I've never seen.
So. I wonder if it's like kids get given blasters for Christmas or birthday or whatever. Mm-hmm. They get given a blaster, and you never see them with the blaster. Yeah, I'm the only people that we've ever seen downtown with Nerf blasters. Yeah, and I've been downtown every day for like the past 3 years almost.
That's true.
So I don't know.
We'll see.
But yeah, so I do feel like me and you are going to be crazy overstocked for this.
Oh yeah.
Like it's going to be a whole John Wick 2 sommelier scene. Folding stuff out of briefcases and like pulling stuff out of couches.
You remember when I brought my backpack over here and I just like started like
1 blaster, 2 blaster, 3 blaster, 4 blaster, and enough ammo for 17 blasters. Yeah.
Well, I don't have that much rifle ammo. I have my 4 mags.
I have 100
mags.
So I have the 60 that the shotgun came with.
3 12 mags.
Yeah.
And I have the one 7 round. I think it's 7 or 9. I think it's 7 that the Hera came with. Mm-hmm. And the Hera is the same as the Apollo. It just has instead of the top.
Instead of the top, yeah. Which I like the side better.
The side, it's a lot better.
Yeah, it's better to grip the side.
But it's funny because it's more expensive. It's $10 more expensive.
Yeah.
But I got mine on sale for $20.
Yeah.
Like they put them on sale for a brief period of time.
Yeah.
And I got lucky and bought it for $20. But now they're back up to $30 again.
Yeah.
So
I really want to mod the little handgun one.
Have you seen where people have modded them to be magazine fed?
Yes, and it cracks me up.
And they do they're magazine fed and they put Steffens in them.
Yeah.
I saw one.
It's really funny.
It had the pools we were gonna put on ours.
Yeah.
Which we still need to get.
I still would love to get that. And then the whole like trap door delete, the trapper delete.
Yes.
Delete.
That's easy to do. It's just I want a piece to actually cover the empty space.
Same.
But it's really funny because they had like the blaster and they had a sight up on top where that rail would be, so the sight was their pull.
Yeah.
And then they had a piece of PVC in the barrel. to make it small enough for the stuffings to go through to pressurize it better.
Yeah.
And then they had like a cutout like right here, and the magazine fed into that.
Oh my goodness gracious!
And there was a release on that. It looked like a Frankenstein like.
I bet it shoots good.
Probably, yeah. It better.
Better for all that effort.
For all that,
Yeah.
But yeah, so apparently
what's the elite blaster that you have? The Modulus, the OG Modulus that has like the modded stuff that shoots really good.
I don't have a Modulus one.
What's the one that's?
I have the Recon.
Yes, that's what it
that
was.
I put a spring in. I just put a spring in it. I had the Retaliator.
Then you try to put a spring in and broke.
No, I put the spring in it.
Yeah.
The spring worked. Then I got the new internals. And I tried to swap the internals. And it was catching a little bit, and then I lost the spring, one of the springs, and I didn't have an extra. I pulled an extra one from somewhere, but I could never get it to fit in all there. No, that's what it was. I got it working with all that, but then I got the pull lever, to try to install. And then when I was installing it, because you have to take off all these pieces with it.
Yes. When
I took it apart, because I had to remove the housing and everything, I couldn't get it all to fit in again. I couldn't
get. So you have all of it, but it's just not put together.
I couldn't get the mechanism to work, the priming mechanism to work, because it's supposed to have like it has like a little piece that screws in on the side.
Yes.
You pull it back instead of having the whole top piece. It's a side prime.
Yeah. So you have all of it, but it's just
it's just in a bag, and it was really cumbersome to deal with, and I just haven't taken the time to put it back together. So, and I probably won't.
Well, don't get rid of the stuff. I'll take it from you. Buy it from you. Try and put in my Retaliator.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take I'm pretty sure I took the internals and put the good internals in my Recon, because they're the same internals.
They're the same blaster, pretty much.
Yeah, they're the same internals, different shell.
Yeah.
So I put the good internals into my Recon. So
and then that's the one.
Recon has better internals and a better spring.
Yeah. That's going to be a killer blaster if.
Yeah, it's hard to prime.
Which is it's fine.
It's got a big spring.
Well, the thing is
like you can't fire it quickly, but man, you remember when we
were playing we were playing the Nerf PUBG, and you had the AccuStrike darts.
Yeah, those things.
And it like lobbed them.
Those things just
quite a few ways. It was like probably, no joke, 75 feet.
Yeah, it went a good ways.
And like had a consistent grouping pattern.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. If you're not going to use it and you want to get rid of it, I might end up buying it from you.
I want to keep that one. I don't want to get rid of that.
Oh.
I spent money on that one. Like, there's an extra, like, $50 in that sucker.
You have an $80 blaster, basically?
Yeah. No, not 50.
Probably
about
50.
30. About 30 extra bucks.
That's not bad.
I only paid $20 for it. So it's like
a $50 blaster.
Yeah, about 50, 60. Probably about 60 with the time put into it,
It could be a good main blaster.
It took me a good two hours to get it all taken care of.
That could be a good main blaster, and then you just have a drum magazine onto that. Well, you don't even need one. So that could be the blaster. Like, that's your assassin blaster.
The banana mag works perfect on that. Well, I've got an 18.
Or you could do a 5. Honestly, the thing is,
12s. I think I've got 118.
So the only reason that we go with more ammo for blasters, and the same reason you do that with the guns in real life, is because if you miss, then you have more rounds to put through the rifle and down the range.
But I usually carry an extra mag.
Or on target.
Because I have 2 or 3 banana mags.
But if you did the 5-round, like really short carbon style magazines, and you put in the Recon, that's like guaranteeing that you're not going to miss. You have the extra rounds in case anybody else comes your way.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to miss with that Recon.
Well,
I didn't miss with that Recon. I used it twice.
The thing about that Retaliator, because even when I had the higher spring in it, it was just so smooth I could just.
Yeah, exactly.
The only bad part about the Recon is it has a higher spring in it than I did my. I need to put that metal trigger in my Recon. I just remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done that. I should do that. I'm probably gonna do that at some point.
Make a little video once you have it done. We need to do a weapon showcase. Here's a fun, quick video that we can do.
Yeah.
And then also the pizza review, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
That's when we have more time. Fun video for you to do would be me and you like doing a little. This is what we're gonna be using. Like for this season of Nerf Assassin Hitman, Nerf cool. John Wick.
But no, I'm probably just gonna use a real quick fun video. I haven't really got to use it much.
Yeah, we haven't had to use it that much.
That's probably gonna be the plan.
Yeah. So I'm completely departing from using high round, long range, like high DPS blasters.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with like probably a daily carry Jolt. You got your 1 round.
I have my Jolt to my desk at work, and I'll just like cock it and like lob it over because we have like these cubicles.
Yeah.
And there's another like software team on the other side, and I'll just like I've gotten to where I can bank it off the roof into their desks.
Nice. How fun.
So they'll be sitting there just typing away,
And then you
hear,
yeah.
"Hey!"
Who shot this?
It was really funny. Well, the reason why I did, there was like these really bad like knockoff, not even Boomco, like just really bad like cheap knockoff Nerf guns that people were giving away at work, and so they were using them. They were these double barrel guns, and they didn't shoot at all, and one of them was broken.
Sad.
And so I brought in my Jolt, and I was just like assassinating people across the room. I was like,
I mean, yeah. Once you get given some real fire,
and they were like, "How does it shoot so far?" I'm like, "Because it doesn't suck."
Because it's a Nerf blaster. It's a Nerf blaster. That's what someone in the group was like. Can we use non-Nerf stuff? I'm like, foam blasters is what we're getting at.
Now, like some of the Boomcos and stuff, or
Some of
like
them
the
are
Buzzbee,
good. Yeah.
like the what is it, like the X Shot and a couple of those like that. Like those are pretty solid.
Yeah. But like,
And
so
they're cheap.
yeah, and so I pretty much said like, as long as you're using a foam blaster or a kinetic weapon like a sword or whatever that's foam and won't hurt anybody.
We need to get one of those still.
I do too.
Let me look at that.
Dalton wants to get like a little crossbow. I'm going to try and sell my crossbow, my crossbolt that I'm never going to use, and then sell my magazine.
It'd be really
with
funny if you bought one of those like super modded big bad bows. And we're just like, you know, that'd
Yeah.
be so funny.
Get like a Van Helsing type crossbow that shoots like 40 rounds a minute.
That'd be so funny. That would be so funny.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this season. For the season of Nerf.
I never looked them up on Amazon at one point. They had because they restocked the swords because they used to be really expensive, but then they redid them.
I mean, if I'm going to get like any kind of melee type weapon or kinetic weapon, I'm probably going to go with like a cold steel karambit, maybe. Just because they're like really wicked Filipino.
Yeah, see, they have
knives.
the swords back in stock on Amazon.
$20, 25 bucks.
They're $14.
Hey, that might be worth buying
That's
one. Honestly,
not bad. Yeah, we should invest in those. Ooh, they have
we could cop one of those.
they have the dual swords in stock again.
Ooh.
I didn't know they were making those again. You know the ones that attach to the bottom?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's those.
Bayonet style attachment.
Yeah. And they're sweet. They're like two little swords or two skinny little swords. They're pretty slick.
That'd be a fun buy. I think
they're $35 though. That's a little much.
That is a bit much.
I would rather just buy
the long sword. The longer sword.
So that's the 32 inches. So that may be the big one. But there's also this one. I love the little machete.
It's like, really funny.
It's $10.
Yeah. That's worth having.
the
Almost
hatchet,
just like, all right, I got an emergency rod. I don't have any ammo.
I almost bought one at one point.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. And then I'm going to use my whiteboard for keeping track of targets and all that too. So I haven't used it for anything in a while.
This is kind of cool. There's a little alien knife from the foam thing they got.
Yeah, I'll send you a text of the
cool looking.
Cold Steel Karambit. I like it.
That's pretty cool actually. But yeah, I'll probably just get the little machete if anything.
Yeah, that'd be a fun little video that we can do like just real fast.
Yeah, we should do that. But yeah, I want to get a. Actually, I haven't looked at our Walmart Nerf in a while. I may go do that. I can't afford any of it right now, but
well,
also
sure.
don't need any more of it.
Sure,
but it's like a bad itch.
It is a bad itch. Yeah, it really is. It's
feed
like
my addiction.
Feed my addiction. Let me take you this knife and then we'll close the pogam.
The podcast.
So I just want your reaction to be not on camera but on audio since the camera died. I gotta find that charger for that. I don't even know what happened to it.
For those of you watching.
Thanks
for watching what you watched.
Yeah, thank you for watching the first 10 minutes. All right, text it to you.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna text it to Dalton.
Yeah.
I'll text it to you.
There it is. This is made out of foam?
Well, it's cold. It's steel, but it's like non-sharp training steel.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
It's pretty nifty. It's pretty neat, and it'd be a good excuse for me to get one.
It'd be cool if it was made out of foam.
You could probably get a foam karambit.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah. It's the knife that Sam Fisher uses in Splinter Cell.
Foam switchblades.
That'd be really funny.
Ridiculous.
Goodness gracious. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching the little bit of video that you did. And if you're still watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Thank you for listening to us on the radio. Tuesdays at 3.
Fridays at
5.
5.
And we'll see you guys next week on the 3rd.
Achoo!